Welcome back, my fellow duplicants, to the Ultimate Automation Challenge. Now, in the last couple episodes, we've messed around with the natural gas geyser over here on the left, and also the carbon dioxide vent over here on the right. And we've got things at least surrounded and protected, but not really functioning just yet. I want to take a break from these because I really don't have a solid plan of how I'm going to connect whatever I'm going to do here with the carbon dioxide vent to the volcano and probably this natural gas geyser. It's going to be some sort of giant power plant thing that is probably going to involve natural gas being run through a natural gas generator, and then that cold generator is going to give off liquid, which is probably going to cool down things like the natural gas to a certain temperature, and also cool down the carbon dioxide so that slicksters can survive in the environment that they need to make oil. And then that oil will probably be fed on over to the volcano, which turns into more natural gas, more power, more cooling, and amazing stuff like that. So then we combine all that together, and so when you combine all that together, that's a lot of stuff, and that's going to take a little while, and I'm going to have to plan that out. So I'm going to take a break from that, and what I'm going to focus on is the thing that we've been talking about for a while, which is the space base over here. So I have some comfy beds that I would like my duplicants to sleep inside of, and that would be great to have that set up. The thing is, I want to make sure that I have the other equipment that's going to be in this area, so I'm going to do some thinking about, okay, what do I really want in this area? And then get it ready for the duplicants to arrive. This is kind of a temporary transit tube access point. That access point should really be right down here. In regards to the exosuit debate that has now been triggered, pretty much everybody's had some sort of comment about that. What I'm going to do is I'm pretty much just going to shut down these spots. I don't need this anymore, so I can stop servicing it. I could pretty much just get rid of it. Why? Because everybody has a faster time going to this access point or that access point or wherever I have it back to this location. So we're just gonna have one way in and one way out. Now, I know there's been people saying, well, why don't you have vacancy? Well, I do have vacancy set. Unfortunately, it doesn't work in this setup because people can find other ways around it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to disable this stuff and stop messing with it. So the current plan is once I'm done, with the station up here, that's going to be everybody's, stopping location. Otherwise, they're going to be inside of an exosuit while they're downstairs. So the other thing I want to get plugged in and working today is going to be this extra hydrogen, self-powering hydrogen system. Now, the reason I want to do that is because right now I'm burning up a little bit of algae, and I would really like to keep my algae sources high. Which is also another reason why I haven't really messed with the fish tank that much, because I don't know how much algae I'm really going to be burning up here. So before I go and spend an episode or two on this thing to get this all balanced out, what I'm just going to do is make sure I get my oxygens all figured out so I have enough water, and what I can really do is just focus filling up the smaller space with oxygen, so I don't have to worry about filling the rest of the base up with oxygen all the time. So that's really all I'm going to focus on today. It's going to be a shorter video. You got a pretty heavy weekend coming up with the new update that'll probably be dropping here. And I've pretty much been juggling lots and lots of stuff here for the last, I don't know, about a week constantly. Been making videos or something every single day, so I'm due for a little bit of a break, so I'm just going to make this a nice little short one, nice and focused, get some stuff done. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright, so what else do I want to build here? We're going to need a bathroom. Clearly. Everybody needs a bathroom. Now, it'd be real handy if that bathroom was nice and close by to where they're going to sleep in the morning, and although it would also be great if it was on the way. Don't worry. So what is my current plumbing situation for this bathroom down here? Where'd we go? So I've got a shower, a sink, lavatory, and I've got 3 of those. In total, that is 1, 2, 3. That's about 8 tiles wide. I could probably make a couple of these side by side, and that would handle it. So that means I could just have multiple showers just right there. I gotta kind of dig some of this stuff up. Oh, here's the question. Can a shower block meteorites? You know what? I'm just gonna have showers down here, and then we'll do lavatories and the sink above. All right, so I've got 7 of those, and then down here, yes, 7 of these as well. And then if I cancel this, and what I do is I just put a pneumatic door there and there, so long as I'm not missing out on a room bonus, that should work out pretty good. Oh, we need a sink. What is the temperature that I'm dealing with here? Well, it's not too bad. Clearly, I'm going to have to install air conditioning, because, you know. Uh-oh. We've got another crazy Draco. Look at this thing. How are we doing food-wise? Oh, we don't have any food being cooked, so let's cook it up. Max is hungry. Uh-oh. See, I knew I was going to have some problems with food. We'll put bristleberry on the menu for a little while. Ha! Look at this. Look at all these exosuit docks I have now. Okay, so how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have exosuits, so I gotta undock some. Now, plumbing is pretty easy for this guy. Boom. Just plug it in. Now, it's already been pre-wired. Like I'm thinking ahead. I like that. Eventually, at some point, I need to automate how much is in here. Maybe I just use like steam detection or something like that. And that way I turn on this pump and pump nice cold water through this radiator to condense the steam. I think that would be a good way of handling that kind of situation up there. And then obviously hook it into some sort of water sieve so that it would clean the water in the process. Nicola, how in the world did you get up there without a suit? Is this door letting people through again? No. No, it's because I disabled the checkpoints. Ah. All I needed to do was disable the docks. Liam, you're moving up in the world. Welcome to being a seasoned miner. If I have any extra steel, this would be a good spot to put it. How am I doing on steel? Ah, I've got enough to put another door up there. We'll put a little bit of a higher priority on that one. There's a couple of comments about how to trick the steam turbine into working. Get this, I guess if you keep the pressure on top of it, just high enough to trick it so that it always thinks that there's a little extra pressure up there, so it's like 3 kilograms more, I guess the steam gets forced back down and the thing just keeps running. It's tricky. It sounds like something that'll get patched, but then again, maybe they'll change the way the steam turbine works? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. All I gotta say is that if they don't change the way that this works, you might just see steam turbines from horizon to horizon defending me from these meteorites. And then you'll be like, no, Brothgar, you're cheating. And they'll be like, too bad. I'm kidding. I don't know. Maybe. So Calcier's cluster over here has a good comment about the little puffs over here that I was looking at. What was that guy? Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go? There you are. Yes, a dense puffed. So what they're saying is that essentially it allows you to automate your oxygen production in a different way. Mostly because you can keep condensing the amount of oxygen that you're producing, right? Into little chunks like this. Whoa, hey, I just noticed something. Check this out. So there's germs in here, right? And then the oxalite has no germs in it. I think I just found out reason number 2. Yeah, now I got 2 Dracos doing the same thing. This must be the new jig. The question is, do I start putting equipment up here? So I've got all this, and there's going to be plumbing. And it's one of these things where it's like, you know, the water sieve is one of, it makes a lot of sense to have it right close by to the lavatory. I think I have to put one over here, just for the sake of it, you know, it just makes sense. That was it. The game was just waiting for me to put one piece of equipment in, and now I'm rebuilding the entire base. I guess that's what you do when you make it 600 cycles into the game. You just build a second base. That's all right. We know exactly how this formula goes. Just like so. And then we're going to get a water gain out of this entire loop here. So water is going to go in on the left. Boop. And then out on the right. You know what? It makes a lot more sense to put this like right in the middle. That way I can have room for all of that delivering that I'm going to need to do. Yeah, see, that's what it was. It was that's how they get you. No. Can't. All right, stop. Oh. Then the game lags. All right. Cancel everything. Can you? Thank you. We're going to take that wall and we're going to move it one more tile over here to the right. Not here, there. Okay, so the reason I'm doing that is because this water sieve is going to operate all of these units, and that's just a closed loop system. So there's no water gain or loss. There shouldn't be. So everything that goes in, I won't have to like worry about that. And then up here, this one's going to have an overflow to where extra water will go out to probably oxygen production. And because it's the automated base, we're gonna go ahead and set this guy up. Maybe that'll work right there. Okay, again, since I don't want the heat to become a problem. All right, so actually, no, I got that all hooked up wrong. Crap. Oh, what am I? Oh boy. Okay, so clean water is coming out. Yes. And it's going in, just like so. All right, so applying everything I've learned thus far, if I put the bridge here, it's going to fill up all of these lavatories first before it goes to the second direction, which will be right here. And then maybe I just go up or to the left or down or whatever, wherever else I want to go. Since I actually cannot go up, I'll just do this number up, come down. And I'll just do that number. So that is water out of the system. Nope. Not quite. So the water that is coming out of the lavatories is going to be right here, and there, and there, and there, and there. And this is overflow, so it's going to duck behind all of those bridges. And then all of these combine and go into the sieve. Bingo. Here's another way of doing it. So on the way out, since I want these to be able to combine on top of each other, I go down and to the left, and that redirects it to the right. But then they're going to fight over that tile, rather than bridging over and joining the main stream. Maybe they'll give us one of those Y devices here in the next update. So this is quite a bit easier, because then I just do this number. And then I do that to feed that sink. And then on the way out from the sink, just like so. Yeah, I think that's a pretty solid setup there. Yeah, I could still use a little bit more steel, people. That's kind of close. Oh, good. My steel production's coming along, so I can make yet another door there. Okay, so for an access point, I'm going to put that down there, just so that we can get that built at some point. I also need a recreation room, but I think I want to have the rec room and the grand hall nearby. And that'll probably be built right here in this area, so that there might be a chance of it actually being able to be illuminated by space or something like that. I don't know if that's a real practical idea or not. Looks like I've vented out most of this steam. The only thing left is some carbon dioxide in that area. So that's good. It also looks like if I were to open up this door, I could get natural gas to flow down. So if I had some sort of radiator there, I could actually just do what I need to do down here. Maybe even just have the generator or whatnot down there. Crap, what happened? I got... Oh, some steam or something found its way in here. I must have dug into something really hot over here. One of the furniture things... I tell you what. I'm going to try to move this little wheezewort over here into that area in the middle there. It'll provide some cooling. I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot for me at this point, but... Oh no, what do we have up here? Oh, an infectious, polluted oxygen vent. But there's my source of oxygen for everything. It's polluted, but... Oh yeah. I mean, if it works and I can just get this little guy, get more of him, although his health, he's gonna get old and probably gonna die, but still, his purpose in life is truly to purify slime lung, then I'm absolutely going to use him. That would be pretty cool. I also have a lot of chlorine. I could just kind of, kill it off with that. What am I saying? It's polluted oxygen, it's infectious polluted oxygen. So it needs to be converted to oxygen, and then it obviously needs to be purified. Oh no. Oh no. You know what that means? We need to make a liquid oxygen system. Add that to the list. World's longest list. These don't stand a chance. Look at how hot that is. Here comes some naphtha. Somebody pee on the steam. Cool it down. I knew I shouldn't build plastic ladders just yet. Oh. Yeah. Poor Draco just ended up inside of a tile. Sorry, bud. What? These things still haven't melted? Man, they gotta be getting close. Oh, wait. No, they increased the temperature that they melt at. That's right. 159 degrees. Previous patch notes. Yeah, so metal objects get destroyed way before plastic objects. That makes sense. Except for the one thing that you could really use at a high temperature, which would be a gas pump. Nope. Overheat. 75 degrees. Darn it. Liam! Where are you going, buddy? Oh boy. You just like digging regolith way too much, Liam. What's your problem? Oh my gosh, how are we gonna... Oh no. It's gonna be the world's longest dig to get out of here, bud. What do you got for building materials over here? Can we build a ladder out of regolith? Or mafic rock? Maybe you can build this. Oh, never mind. You're falling down. Ah, crap. We did find another neurovacillator as well. Meep will be excited. Liam, oh no, Liam is constantly falling. Well, okay. That seemed like a bug, so I kind of reset him. Okay, don't dig here and here. You can get out. You know what it is? He just got graduated to seasoned miner, and he's like, I want to make use of this. Look at him go. No! Don't sleep now! Liam! Bad time to sleep, buddy. Get back to work. Okay, as for the schedule, we're going to add a new schedule. This is emergency schedule. It's going to be work. Okay, Liam, that's your new schedule. Nothing but work. Wait. Unreachable dig. Can you build that? What if I cancel this? Hold up. Don't dig through this if we don't have to. Okay, there you go. Yes. That's a better plan. Okay, then you're just going to dig through here. Keep digging, Liam. You'll get there eventually. I hope he gets there. I mean, look at how much oxygen he has. It's like this versus that. I think he's gonna be okay though. Oh, he's nearing the finish line. No. Is Niles gonna help you out? Nope, nobody's gonna help you out, buddy. It's up to you. Look at how much iron I have. Loads of it. No, where you going, Liam? Oh, I get it. You gotta finish off your ladder. I understand. And he made it to safety. Where are you going? Oh, to get an eggshell. I got it. Everybody's getting in on this. Look at everybody's like, hey, space. Let's go check it out. Oh. And we're gonna disable that. Okay. Yeah. Your ladder's toast, buddy. Huh. Well, I've got a hole in my base, so I better plug that. And I should probably protect that as well. At least I got a bunker tile. Ooh, can I put that bunker tile there? No, I could probably put it there, though. But the ladder. Liam, your ladder's busted. I guess we're going back to space. You know, I didn't even plan for it, but this phosphorus here has made it its own little liquid lock. No gas goes out every time I open that door. That's pretty cool. Alright, so even though this was a little bit shorter, I think I made some good progress here. I was able to get the bathroom kind of set up and kind of understand more of what I really want to do in this area. It's It's really going to be kind of a mini base without a lot of the equipment stuff, just kind of the more livables. And kind of set this up here, there, and everywhere, and yeah, it'll be real good. Also uncovered yet another space vent, and that one's interesting, which makes me think, you know, maybe a liquid oxygen system. If I can get the power to do it, that'd be pretty awesome. Well, I should be able to get the power to do it because I've got all this crazy stuff going on over here. Ah, well. So many plans, so little time. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little episode here of the Ultimate Automation Challenge. And if I've earned your subscription, then thank you so much for that. Have a great day, guys. Stay awesome. Peace. Brothgar out.